Hi there, my name is Emma Alexander and I am a student of special education. I am making this video for parents of children with a disability that want to learn more about special education services and how to initiate them with your school district. The first item that must take place in order to have your student evaluated for a disability is to refer them. A referral can be made by either the parent or a member of the school district. This should be a written referral that contains your parental consent. This is known as the date of referral. From the date of referral, the school has 14 days to determine whether an evaluation is warranted for that student. If the evaluation is warranted, the parent will sign a written consent form, and the school district will then have 60 days to perform this evaluation. The final results of this evaluation may be shared with the parent. If the evaluation is not warranted, the school will provide the parent a written letter that lists the decision not to evaluate and the reasons why they've made this decision. At the 60th day, an eligibility conference will be held with the parent to discuss what education plan is needed for the child. How do we determine the eligibility of your child, you may ask? After the evaluation process is complete, a group of qualified professionals meet with the parent to determine if the child has a disability. They will also discuss the educational needs for the child. And if the child is deemed eligible for special education services, an IEP meeting will then be held to discuss the individual education plan that the child will need in order to be successful. An IEP contains many different items of information. They include things like the student's current performance, annual goals, the special education and services needed for that child, how the student plans to participate with non-disabled children, and how they will participate in state and district tests. The IEP will also include dates and places of when services will begin, where they will be provided, and how long they will last, and any transition services needed for students age 14 or older to meet their post-school goals. Most importantly, the IEP will include how we plan to measure progress of the student and how parents will be informed of that progress. Parents and students can be involved in many different ways. As an educator, I will provide you quarterly progress reports and annual progress reports, and annually we will meet with the IEP team to revise the IEP for any new changes your student may have in their life and how we can make them more successful. When the IEP is revised, we will discuss items like any lack of expected progress toward their goals and in their general education curriculum, any results of reevaluations that may take place, information gathered about the child during this time period, and any other matters that may come up. It is especially important that the parent or guardian, school, and teacher maintain good communication throughout this process to make sure the child is getting all of the educational support and services that they need to be successful. As my commitment to you as an educator, I will deliver at least quarterly progress reports at a minimum. I will constantly be taking data on your students' performance, and I will work with you to revise and refine their education plan to the best accommodations of the child. In addition, we will also perform daily check-in sheets and journaling, which will monitor their behavior and performance, and those will be sent home daily. I will send home a weekly schedule for recommendations at home development and what we're working on that week in school. This could include recommending that you perform a reading hour, a writing hour, or any work in the content area that they are struggling to best maximize success for your child at home and at school. Our main focus is to conduct early interventions in order to get your child the educational support they need to be the best they can be. For any questions, you can contact me at alexanderemma32@siu.edu. Thank you so much. I wish you luck in the future, and we'll be in touch. Thank you.